New recording has begun. Just need some wake up. Wake up from my chair. All right, let's put these animals back as well. There we go. Oh, chicken died. Whoops. 4x, that's what the no pause mod does. It removes pause and adds the 4x. For page, the bottom, for the hosting, error. Those lists to host lists. On which page? I haven't actually done anything with this website in a long time, but it doesn't surprise me if there's a spelling error, typo or something. Oh, so the bot, well, you have to have been here for enough hours, post a link, or else, because we have bots that come in every day and like spam, so I feel bad because it feels like I tricked you. It's like, can you give me the link for that, and you post it and you get timed out. So fatal. Yeah, I need to go back. So I'm wanting to redo the whole site at some point, but I just haven't had time. Maybe I'll have time again. Double sleep schedule. So the biphasic sleep schedule is extremely strong. It's something I discovered when I did my tiny map challenge. It's up on YouTube if you want to check it out. But basically, I did a full playthrough where the entire map was 50 by 50, only this size. And no matter what we did, we had a lot of people idle all the time. People were unhappy, even though, you know, they shouldn't have been. Anyway, I started playing around with it. But the biphasic sleep, basically making 2 12-hour days rather than a 24-hour day, means that they get the bonuses and buffs from this twice a day instead of just once a day. So they get the super comfortable buff from sleeping in a good bed. They get more chances at loving for that. They are in this beautiful environment, if you make it to beautiful, whatever, twice a day. But in addition to that, what I was finding in my first like 1,000 hours or so of RimWorld is usually when I lost, it was because a raid came in the evening, and when it came in, everyone was at their lowest mood of the day. They were the most tired they had been. They hadn't done all the recreation recently. They had a really low mood. And so I was losing because I'd get breakdowns during the raid. Like the raid wouldn't kill me. The breakdowns during the raid would end up screwing me over. So that was my solution to it. So with this, you get way more inspirations. You get a little less work done because of travel time, but you get way more inspirations, way less breakdowns. So it kind of evens out, if not pulls ahead, especially in the mid to late game. I need to make a full guide on it, but that's basically it. 2 12-hour days instead of one 24-hour day, and get all those mood boosts twice a day. And you can fine tune it more to meet, you know, you don't have to have your whole colony on it. You can swap some of the blocks around or whatever, but if you look at it as 2 12-hour days instead of one 24-hour day, it's a lot easier to keep people happy. I've really settled on about half your pawns on it. Yeah, I mean, it's better for some people, especially people that aren't traveling or aren't doing like long-term things. So, okay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. I start doing biphasic streaming. So this one's a land at 2, which is kind of interesting. That's this quality. I'm not gonna do it. Cookers, researchers, crafters, yeah. Yeah, it almost seems like cheating. So we had this playthrough that we did where we had millions of wealth, sky high expectations. We had 70 people in a barracks, 70 colonists in a single barracks, and they were all their mood was topped off. They were having inspirations all the time, and a lot of that was because of the biphasic schedule. They were eating simple meals, so it wasn't like I was doing anything extra. Biphasic schedule and a really impressive barracks dining rec feels almost like cheating sometimes. Got you baited. Yeah, I'll have to check out that page. Which section was the spelling error in? If I can even remember. Never tired. That's right. In the hosting section at the very bottom of the page. Okay, thank you. I'll make a Yeah, it's something I want to redo now that I'm doing full time too. Posting typo. Like that page is really out of date. I mean, it all still applies, but there's other things I haven't added. Should I ask you to get rated because everyone is always about 50%? 70% wreck. Yeah, it's really strong. All right, got my lunch. A little late. Shut up. You're the queen of botched construction. It's because you're missing your eyes. I should probably take you off construction, honestly. Especially now that we brought the other person in. I mean, you still get some done. It's fine. You wish incapable violence could carry stabs at least? That would be nice. This is a scary setup. Oh my god. We only have 2 more things to research. We gotta get this done so I can start getting the materials to build a ship. Fig Newton? No, I wish. This is a protein bar. This one's pretty decent. Protein bar. Need those muscles to type on my computer 18 hours a day. Quest bars are okay. Yeah, it just depends on the one. This is the one that I found that's the best, I think. Peanut butter brownie smash. Some of them, though, is like eating chalk. But... And Newton is fruit and cake. I got abs on my right-hand fingers. Griffin, thank you for hanging out for so long. Taking the kids to marching band practice. Nice. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out. Be safe. It's a nutrient paste bar. Pretty much. Marching band. It's not walk right. You haven't been in marching band for 15 years. What? At this colony? Looks like you're gonna get arrested. What was my crime, sir? You're too old. He's gonna get arrested by the big one. Was your feet? You keep doing that? Gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. So we're gonna put all caps on his name, so if we get a quest to save him or something, we won't, oops. So we're just gonna let him escape. So we don't get the mood penalty for banishing or anything like that. So we have normal RimWorld music. We have royalty DLC music. And then we have a mod that adds additional music called P music. So P-music, that's P as in pterodactyl. P as in pterodactyl music. If you want to check it out. Welcome, your name is Nope. You're free to escape. No. P as in pterodactyl. Come on. Music. Hour 300. Yeah, that's a good mod. Well, will I combine all colonies and the ships landed? I don't know. I kind of have an idea that I want to do with the ship, but I don't know if it's going to push this playthrough longer if I do it. That I haven't quite revealed, but I'm really thinking about doing it. I know that's very cryptic, but chickens to space. All armor, all plastic uranium sword maces. Maybe. Man, I really think I'm gonna do this. I have this idea, but the crazy thing about it is it's gonna mean that we have to make another map. You're worried about the ship launch raids? Me too, but I have an idea. The downside is we would have to settle one more map. It's so the idea is really stupid, but if it works, it won't be stupid. It'll be kind of awesome, but it would be such a dumb ship launch. Anyway, what, a tantrum? What are you gonna break? It's not stupid. It's advanced. Does the ship launch world record? Does it? Oh no, I'm not just talking about only having the map with one person on it and no wealth. No, something even beyond that. Something that I don't really need to do, but I'm curious if it will work or not. My thing's pretty stupid that I'm thinking. We'll see. Did you come all the way back here and punch some walls and then now you're leaving again? Whatever, get out of here. Nope. Okay. I think we have enough blocks to finish that off. And then we'll have that prisoner escape area again. Planning, but don't want to spoil it if you're right. Good. So I need to go to a mountain base for the 5th one. I think we can do it. 4 different locations, keep the wealth down, then bring them all together. Launch. I wish you could do that. No, you can't move the ship parts like that. That'd be pretty cool though. Yeah. I mean, you can with a mod. Minify everything you can, but of course we're not using mods. Zeus trap. Hear the word mod unsubbed. I think that Zeus trap will work really well in normal playthroughs. I don't know about melee only. There's no need for the open slots to be in the center. So when I was casting it, for whatever reason, when I was doing it on a test map, it would not let me cast it unless they were casting it into an open area. So I guess you could have the area without the roof further in and just cast it further down. Yeah, it's still coming. I had a really crazy week. So long story short, basically, my wife and I are dissolving our normal business that I've been working at for 10 years. I'm going to be more concentrating on content creation instead. So I've been doing a lot of that this week, getting all that stuff ready. Today is my first day as a full-time streamer, although I've been streaming like 40 to 60 hours a week for 4 years. So it's, yeah, so we could probably still like cast it down the tunnel and then back up, but let's see. So, content creation. So inside dog we've been. Meganoid cluster will land it too. No, I can't do it. I can't do it to him. What are you doing? No. How close were you to leaving the map? Oh my god, this guy. This guy was over here. Now he's coming all the way back to his prison bed to hide in his room. He's gonna fall down. I should probably just open one of these sides, honestly. I should probably open this one again. Yeah, let's do that. Free time for the OnlyFans, right? So an Iron Saints. Not this time. Late, but not too late. Never too late. I need multiple ways to close this off. Third colony die? No, we just abandoned it. That's fine. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, actually. I think that was just last week. If you, the caravan averages speed, so if you tame a bunch of rabbits and put them in your caravan or make your caravan go faster, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Because they have 6 speed, so it averages the rest of the caravan higher. Kind of silly. Swamp Witch in another fight. This was someone else this time. Oh, I heard a bike. Just let it happen. What are you doing? Just biting people's fingers off. Why are you a biter, Swamp Witch? Just because you're ugly? Swamp Witch, no, you're the one causing the problem. You're the one grabbing people. I mean, it's probably because people don't like you because you're ugly, but still. I think I can get used to them. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I like that too. All right. So almost done with this. The punchers, is it just all RNG? I think it's just RNG, but it always seems that way to me. Like we have certain people that seem to always take a bite. Leg, maybe both. Oh god, another leg bitten off. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh no, Nope is escaping again. Hopefully they actually get out of here this time. We opened that up for them. How did I learn how sickly pawns work? Is it by experience or reading the files? It was a little bit of both. So I thought there was something weird about the whole sickly thing, because we would have late game events where we had like, that's what made me start investigating. We have like 20 or 30 something colonists, and occasionally just one person would get sick. And I was like, and I would look, and then I was like, oh, it's probably an extra disease event. Sickly probably gets hit with a disease event of their own that wouldn't have happened otherwise. And then when I was doing things about research for storytellers, I noticed there was nothing like that in there, and I was like, so why do sickly pawns get the sickness and other people don't? So I started looking into it more, but yeah, it stemmed. Wanting to know stemmed from seeing it happen in games and then going to investigate what the crap is going on. So for anyone that doesn't know, sickly is like a lightning rod for disease. Sickly pawns will take an entire disease event on a cooldown. I think it's like a 30-day cooldown. It's either 20 or 30. I feel like it's 30. Anyway, they will take an entire disease event. So you can have, like in our 20-year run, we had 70 colonists. If we had a disease event, it would hit 30 plus people. But we had someone that was sickly, so instead it would hit the sickly person. And as long as we didn't have another disease event within that cooldown, it would hit them the next time. So having one sickly pawn in your colony is really strong. So I tested this in my test map offline, and this is slightly less wealth than having the doors. So I'm gonna do it. Lightning rod for disease, that's right. See, we're good to know. Yeah, it's really awesome. So having one sickly pawn is really nice. So, and it seems that panoxicillin will still put it on cooldown for them. Or last time we tested it, but they won't get the disease. Well, any of those 4 disease they have panoxicillin, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. It's awesome. All right, let's pause this for a minute. Cool colony, what's my job? You catch disease, so we cannot. What? What is my purpose? Your purpose is to get sick. No. Afraid so, champ. Afraid so. Another weird thing is that wood walls are higher wealth than stone walls, so get away from wood walls as fast as you can. You're the town drunk. No. All right, tomorrow we build walls. I don't know. Stone walls are around, what is it? It was like 5 wealth or something, and stone walls are like 5 wealth, wood walls are like 6, or maybe it's 4 and 5, something like that. It's a minor difference, but I don't know why wood is more valuable when it's walls. Aside from limestone, which was weird, and I was the same way. I was like, what? Do you mean marble? It's like, no. Limestone is worth 10 per segment. What? Why? I think it's because limestone averages higher because it has decent HP and decent beauty. I don't know. It's weird. It's RimWorld. Oh, also, for anyone that didn't know, this has been fixed, but used to lower your wealth. So walls do add to wealth. You could actually go around and punch all the walls down to like under 50%, down to 5%, whatever you wanted. Just walls that no one's ever going to attack aside from sappers. You could go and have people punch those and statues and things down to low HP, so that it was worth way less wealth and it would make raids easier. That was fixed in 1.2. I didn't realize it got fixed in 1.2. I haven't used it since before then, but if you heard that from a different playthrough that we were doing, it doesn't work anymore. So no need to start punching your walls or your statues or whatever. It was in the patch notes of 1.2, hidden in there somewhere. Yeah, it used to be a strategy to go around and just make all your walls crappy. It's like that that stand-up routine. I forget who did it, but they were like, the more people you see out jogging in your neighborhood, the higher property taxes are going to go. The more valuable your neighborhood is getting, your property taxes are going to go up. So every now and then, you need to go outside at night and you just need to shoot a gun into the air. Just make people fear for their lives for a little bit. It'll drop the property values back down. Your taxes will stay the same, or it's like, let's make our neighborhood crappier so the enemies won't. Stop. You stop making limestone walls. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking too. Learn that. Man, that research is plugging along. Maybe we don't need to make another one. Maybe we do it here. Lowest time value of a seat. It's going awry. Welcome in. Maybe the tourists will be quieter. Start doing that. All right, let's get some more of this done. It's also tied to work speed. That would help make sense. Some wood rolls. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. I wonder if that does tie into the value. There's a lot of weird things there. Yeah, limestone is a fast one to craft with. So is like sandstone though, but also sandstone has lower HP, I think. No beauty gain when it's made into anything, so. Yeah, maybe that's part of it too. The difference between aesthetic nose and aesthetic shaper. I can't remember. I haven't used one of any of those in so long. Let's see. Flesh shaping. Aesthetic nose. Matching prevalent beauty standards and enhancing physical impressions. So replace the nose, making the character have +1 beauty. Aesthetic shaper. Found the body, adding non-functional aesthetic tissue where needed. So they both add +1 beauty, just a different part. So they both give +1 just to the pawn as a whole. Just goes on a different place. Shape my flesh, doctor. I'm not that kind of doctor. Sounds like the beginning of a movie I once saw. Wait, I don't watch movies like that. The main difference is the nose blocks the gastro thing. So another thing I think I need to do once this is up and running is I probably need to gather everyone here that is natural meditation. I need to send to the other colony. Yeah. The love enhancer. No. Humans have always tried to use every new technology to enhance sexual satisfaction. Dogs are no exception. I believe so. I don't know exactly what it changes the numbers to, but yeah. And I don't know, couples are almost always like friggin' super happy in this game. I don't know that I've ever installed any of the love enhancers, honestly. Never needed them. Oh, I missed the replace mod. Set it and forget it. Love enhancers got royalty last week. Yeah, love enhancers. Yeah. Can't believe this is a frog. Man, Randy's been quiet since the beginning of the stream. Not beginning, but the first half of the stream, we lost 5 people. We had raids at multiple bases at the same time. We have mech cluster. Well, I mean, the mech cluster's still there. Ship. Drones. All kinds of stuff. 2 ambushes. But, chilled since he killed 5 people. Or took them. Use the love enhancer with psychic harmonizer. It averages like plus 10 more. That's nice. That's so weird though. Let's put thoughts of our lovemaking into everyone else's head psychically. That would make my barracks even more efficient though. These guys had harmonizer plus love enhancers. Everyone else is already sleeping around there anyway. It's like, Frog looks happy. He looks like he's giving them the thumbs down. He's the god of this map. He's giving the thumbs down to the raiders. All right. I'm a little worried about doing this outer one. If we get attacked while that's going on, we're gonna have a bad time. No, you gotta finish it. Who? Reese is the builder. King Loser and Hysteric. Okay. Hysteric will probably fail, but can't blame her. She has no eyes. All right, when everyone's back up again, we'll do this whole wall. So I have a Lakey calling. Yeah, yeah. Just have to like do something if their loved one ever dies. Gotta be quick to act with the surviving significant other. All right, as soon as those two are up, we'll do this. Let's go ahead. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that a brain implant. Learning stick gets hit with an EMP grenade. Pass out from brain shock. We were talking the other day about how it'd be nice if nice. It'd be nice if EMP worked on bionics. The base game is probably not. It's probably a good thing that it doesn't, but that would suck. If you have a late game colony, everyone has bionic arms, get hit with an EMP or an EMI device or something, everyone's arms stop working. It's like, I guess we'll just die. Just use your psi powers to make them love someone else. That's weird too. Alright, get this done. A raid. Unusually clever. This base. Just say they were attacking immediately. Attack immediately, unusually clever. What do they have? Explosives. Oh, Lord. 13. Oh, we didn't rebuild those traps. All right, you guys doing this? Rim is both a love and one. No, not Cockerel #1. He was my favorite Cockerel. Someone think of the nuggets. It's kind of a good thing they came in 3 groups. Yeah, so we just had enough trash because they came in 3 groups. Nice. Capture, actually, yeah, go ahead and capture them. How many are we down? It's the 2. Sorry, whoops. My bad. Sugar dead in 6. Pessimist, careful shooter, pirates, 44. Yeah. The other one. Buy is still here? Or no, Buy is back? Well, I already know I don't like Buy. Sounds weird. Anyway, we're gonna let them go. How do you know that, Adam? I just know. Blend through the wall. They were at Sappers, yeah. It's been a while since we had Sappers, actually. I was talking about it earlier. It had been, it's really weird. I'm wondering if, so turrets act as a deterrent to Sappers. We can't use them. I don't know what's going on, but we only had a few Sapper raids, and we've had so few that I forgot about, like, to check for Sappers, and then suddenly we had a explosive Sapper raid on this playthrough. They came through the wall of the first base. Why all the masks? Because that's our best helmets right now, our best headwear. It protects the whole head. Helmets don't protect the whole head. So the helmets protect eyes and all of it. So they're pretty good, actually, for defense. There we go. Thank you. They need to mask be part of the cult of Tiberius. That's right. That's the true reason. That's the truth of it. All right. Next order of business, we'll get this finished. Here, get some medical experience, Muzz. Are we up to very impressive? Somewhat impressive. Okay. Mainly the wood. So we need one more building in here or to store crap in. And then I think we're good. Get this set up. Tear this down after that. Why is Whoops incapacitated? They had their spine destroyed by a mech. Anyone know how initiating Lovemaking works, by the way? It's an odd question. But no, I don't. Let's go to Ashley. Welcome in. You're kind of late. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Starek's still missing both of the... they have peg legs now, but she's still missing eyes. Yeah. Wonders. Why do we keep getting wonders at this colony? That's weird. More so than the other two. Tough. Chemical fascination. Shopping at Costco, Dave, your sister. Affection on buy. Can't really deal with chemical fascination at the moment. Tough is really good in this run, though. We actually started out with 5 tough pawns. They're all dead, but sign up for a big trip. All right. I think I'm going to keep them. Probably shouldn't. But we need bodies, especially now that we're getting to the point where we got to start stockpiling for ship stuff. It's Doi. Doi, you're in. Congratulations, condolences. Welcome to the meat grinder, etc., etc. All right. What was your I have a bed for you? Yeah. Hideaway. So he has natural meditation as well. So we could ship him off to the other colony at some point. 2 Yayos one day. Realize too. Done. Stairs survivor. Hopefully they survive to the end. To a victory, I should say. Ah, yes. The communal lovemaking. It's your RimWorld song. So weird when it first came out. I remember right after Royalty came out, this came on, and people were like, oh, this is the song that has the vocals. And I was like, there's no RimWorld songs that has vocals other than the ending. They're like, no. No, the other people are just watching, so it doesn't count. It's different. The Yayo death song. Song of the mechs. Welcome in. Building the ship yet? No, this is a tribal playthrough, so it's been very, very slow to research. We have 2 more researches to go before we can build the ship. Sugar's getting super infected. Oh wait, Vi was the other one. Vi is getting super infected. There's the one that the 2 infections. So we had to work facing the traps. Oh, I just wore it down. First, her husband, she's the one. It's got the debuff. Relationships are complex. Yeah, it sucks. No more marble for now, please. I guess, actually it doesn't matter. Yeah, the other colony, colony number 2, their whole goal right now is just to sit there, don't get any extra wealth, just survive as is. Because they're at the point that they can survive any kind of normal raid on them, and just to research. And that's what they've been doing all stream long. We're almost there. We almost got all the research. Our nearest jobs, like in Austin, like, or O2, yeah. It's not included. My brain wanted to read that really oddly, but yeah, that would be nice. Rosemary Pawns Divorce. Both times you start up your ship, fitting your base. Bam, mood debuff. How many are we? Yeah, we're just trying to send one. Yeah. With this melee only challenge, yeah, we'll be lucky if we survive a single ship launch. Yeah. When until you become a colonist. I don't know. We keep burning through names. It won't wait too long. There's another chair under there. I didn't see it first, but that's all right. All right. So, can I get this one replaced? It's an outside facing door. Combat supplier. Which colony? This one? God. All right. Whatever. Q length. I think we have like 180 people now. Let's run as a name colonist queued up. Maybe this one has become shooting frenzy. Oh boy. Can't believe this guy's alive. Like what? What's he even doing? What is he even doing with his life? Oh no! Bye, he's heading out. What a tragedy. Shooting frenzy. I've gotten so many. That's the thing in this run. We've not only have we gotten so many shooting frenzies, but we have gotten offered so many really good shooting pods. Like very early on, we actually had like burning passion, 12 shooting. We had an early raid drop like SMGs. And it was like had assault rifles fall from raiders really early on. We even had a charge lance, like in the first few seasons, a charge lance, non-biocoded, dropped from a Empire guy that was defending a ship. It's like, yeah, where's the poke with stick frenzy? That's what I need. How many deaths is in this run? Oh my god. We're at 28 deaths, but we've also had probably 15 people kidnapped. So 28 deaths, but there's like 15 people that are just gone. That's a lot of high dollar games, Ashton. Well, Vi's heading on out again. Might as well just make that a single tunnel, but
praise the sub.
PTR. I don't know why I wanted to call you. Anyway, PTR. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Can't say as a tier 1, so thank you for the support. Helps out a ton, especially now.
Our community grows.
Blazy Kong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Praise the sub. Danny, thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Danny, I've never told anyone else this. It's a secret I've kept. What? Twitch Prime sub counts same as a tier 1 financially supports stream. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. Don't let anyone know. Here we have Black for PC. Claim it. We just want to try WWE. Just give it a ground so. All right. I think we have our initial trap set up. Well, I mean, we obviously do. It's right there. Go ahead and put the meat shield here at the ready. Okay, we'll try that again. I think we are ready to get power at this colony. And I might send some other people from the main colony, the original backup colony over here. How are we doing on the barracks now? It is somewhat impressive. We need to get that wood out of there, so we need a another little building for storage. I think I'm just going to use that area. Again, though, I could just extend the walls. It's not a whole lot. And we have more area to work with, but... I mean, if we end up building this ship at this base, I'll probably put it down here, although I'm thinking we'll build it at the other one. 20 season, they're finally getting electricity, yeah. Man, they've been living without forever. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it'll be fine. But Adam, it's slightly uneven. It'll be fine. No one's gonna notice. It's fine. My OCD. So even though Twitch Toolkit ruins the experience for you? Yeah, so I've had people come in and like complain that I don't use it. I'm like, that would completely undo the challenge that I'm doing. So no. I won't be using any of the toolkits and stuff like that. I mean, if people want to use them, obviously, whatever, you know, have fun. But for me, I'm not going to unless it's some kind of like, maybe some kind of one-off event with a chat or something. But no plans to. You completely nuts. Rhino cell taped, which is fine. I mean, if they have fun with it, more power to them. But for me, I have actually had people come in and complain. There was someone that came in and was telling me that I would have more viewers if I used it. It was like, he came in, it was like exclamation balance, like 3 times. I was like, are you looking for channel points? And they were like, what? You're not using whatever. It wasn't the Twitch Toolkit one. It was one of the other ones that, same kind of thing though. I was like, no, because it would completely go against the challenge runs that I do. Oh, Jesus. And he's like, they were like, well, it's your loss. Oh, Marek. Marek, plug the door. That's why I was talking about with being at the edge of the map. That right there. Let's see here, Doctor. Oh no, they looked back around. So now they're gonna be down, okay. That's why no pause gets me. Guys, just attack it. There's like 1 left over there. Elephants, place to go where I want you. Well, this colony's dead. Because we built too close to the edge of the map. Man, oh man. So, all these people are going to bleed out. That's all of them. Oh, I wasn't able to do Dragon Age yesterday. That feels bad. Man, I didn't notice. Oh. I didn't notice that Marek was going through that door, or else I could have just sacrificed Marek, but drop out into medic. Well, they would just die to these two, and people have like just hours to live, so yeah, like the longest is 4. And dropping in the person is just going to die to these as well. So, well, that really sucks. We're going to lose Hysteric after all that. That feels bad. I wonder why they were out here. I think they were taming animals. Star's been through so much. Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes. We'll have to come rebuild again. Sucks, man. But I'm pretty sure Marek was out there taming the self-tamed, the new rhino. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The medic would just die. Yeah, it does me no good because... And people are dead in like 1 and 2 hours, so they wouldn't be able to save them anyway. 12 colonists lost today? Yeah, crazy. Yeah. So if I brought someone in, they would just die too. It's bad. Oh, now you destroy one of the foxes for us? Thanks. There they go. Howdy, 7. Man, right about to have this set up too. All right. I didn't notice Marek out here when I was trying to rush everyone up to close the door for the Manhunters, and Marek opened the back. So, having the... So when I first got here and I was like, I don't know if I like the idea of having the barracks wall be part of the outer wall. It's like, nah, it'll be fine. That's what happened. A Manhunter attacked from this side of the map. They were just on top of us. Got in the base, killed everyone. So, that's the way it goes. 7 people. Sucks. Really sucks. And it's gonna impact this entire colony too. So, and when the foxes have finally left here, I'm gonna have to send someone else over. Man, it's bad. All because I left that as, well, a couple different reasons, but if I put that wall there that I had mentioned before, I just talked about it too. Man, that sucks. Or I could have just sacrificed Marek. So when I saw Marek get through here and that they were following, I should have outlawed those doors and just let Marek die in there. But it's hard to think of those things when you're doing like no pause, you know? It's just make these split-second decisions. All right. We got 1 left on the map that's up. So who do we have here? Muzz is 11 with animals. Squid is a 12 and can plant and can construct. Just bad at cooking only. Squid, do you have a tribal background? You do. I think I'm gonna send Squid over. I know, I complained about us not having a character die in a while. We just had a lot of kidnaps, and then there goes those. I wasn't complaining, I was just stating a fact. Come on, Randy. Such happy music for so much death. So we gotta wait until this one wanders off the map. Kai break, here we are. It's a rough one. Frog's still happy though. I guess I could have also switched the elephants to a master for a moment, instead of trying to direct them with zones. Oh well. As soon as that's gone, we'll drop Squid over here and try to rebuild. Frog likes there. I don't think these ones get the colonists left unburied debuff, if I remember right. But they will get the colonists died, of course. So. Oh yeah, I didn't trade the last ones that were here. No, those were here at this place. This guy's still alive somehow. There we go. Squid. Are these guys coming in? That's what you got, cat. Yeah, Squid's gonna be really unhappy when they get there. Yep. We're gonna have to build or dig those graves really quickly.
Welcome to the queue.
Might end up losing the Squid, trying to get it under control, but man, that sucks. So much progress today. I mean, we still have the research. We always have the research. Actually kind of low on silver. So we do get a ransom demand. We don't have enough. Thanks, Pineapple. Hearing that a lot lately, which is a good thing. Okay, and that one left. Look at that. We are one research away from the ship, although we are nowhere near ready to build it because of all the setbacks. Can you leave, please? Please. Man. So basically what we'll want to do is we'll want to build a wall. Even if we don't wall this off, we'll want to build a wall down this way and this way, so that if we have a raid that's here, it's not just on top of us. You build a ship in the mountain. It can't be under any kind of roof, so no, you can't build it in the mountain. We can build it like nestled, like here probably actually, but yeah, I have comms here. I haven't seen a trade ship in forever either. I don't know, it's just random, I guess, but yeah, I can't remember the last time we saw a trade ship. I don't think we've had one since we placed this here. It's been there a long time. We got the orbital trade beacon. Yeah, it's unlucky, I guess. Come on, Fox, leave. I think it would have been okay holding that door too if some hadn't got around the back, but another mistake. No, now our elephants have the flu and there's no way to take care of them. The elephant army. That's one of the only things we have. That and research. 10 has given birth. Hysteric's dead. Yeah, it's really sad. She's like, I should have stayed at her map. This was her home. She had no business moving. That's all she ever knew. Well, she's dead now. Man, this thing is just not pathing off. Isn't Watt locked in? I missed that at first. Oh, the fox. Oh crap! That door actually did get shut. Yep, you're right. I forgot we actually managed to shut the door. I think the animals shut it. So what we can do is we can have an animal go hold one of these open, I suppose. There we go. Remotely opening doors. Do we have another will they not go there anymore? What's going on? They have no path to there? How about this one? Yeah, there's a disease event going on. There we go, now it's open. So now this does have a path out after it gets up. Yeah, we'll probably end up losing that. Nice, we got some ransom events for the people that got taken earlier. Although I guess we don't have enough money anyway. Yeah, Squid's gonna have a really rough time over here. She might be there on her own for a long time as well. Huh. Oh no, that one was just blood loss. Which ones have the flu? So we'll probably end up losing 2 elephants to that flu. Maybe 3. I was actually beating it somehow. The elephant with no eyes. We should name it after Hysteric. Jeff Gates isn't a good elephant name. Sleeping spots, yeah, but the sleeping spot doesn't, like, itself doesn't do any bonus. It just dictates where they can lay, right? So it's not, it doesn't matter. So that seems like a bed or a box. Elephants not able to do something? Oh, they can do things if you have people alive there to have them do things. But they can haul, they can fight, yeah. If they can't do anything anymore, does it make them elegants? Faster when laying down? I don't know. Maybe at least they'll be resting more, but... So I'll make them rest more, but it won't increase, like, the restfulness or whatever. Tend quality. There's no tending. Sort out your minus shot. Come on, Arctic Fox. There. Leave. Alright. I think he's just gonna starve to death. Just lays down. Okay. So if we send Squid, should we be able to take care of the animals, plants, and build? Just not great at it. Oh my lord, Squid, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can bring this back. I don't know that you can, but it's might be a mistake. We might be sending Squid to her death, but why not? Showing out everyone die. We had a Manhunter event spawn on the very edge of the map. We had someone outside. They opened that door. The manhunters ran in. Before I could really react and do anything, they surrounded us and killed everyone. So, manhunter event. Sad. Kind of mechs. All scythers. Okay. We have traps up. Should be all right. They're gonna bypass some of these traps though too. Stupid chickens. Stupid chickens. I didn't even see the other chicks coming. They're so small. All right, what do we got here? We loosen limbs, Doi 9. And Bard. Muzz and Bard. Big one into Doi. Nope. Who's the other one? FleshPerson. Into Doi. Bard, how long? 4. Didn't lose any limbs? Okay. I'm not bringing the chickens in anymore. They can just die out there. So we'll save. Bring the elephant into tank. The other ones can just be out there. Psychite addiction on Swamp Witch. I don't even have like much psychite. What are you doing? She must have a chemical interest. Yeah. Their colony? Yeah, dude. Yeah, they bypassed a lot of the traps because the chickens let them through there. Oh man. Bard's fine. Doy's getting fixed up. Flesh. It's time for you to lay down. Those tins. Alright, I don't know if she's going to be able to bring this one back. We're going to try. She might just die. Let's see. She's gonna have to handle animals, distract, grow. Could probably try to get her nutrient set up or something at this one. Be pretty rough. We can send her food temporarily. Doi. Sad wandering. At least you got patched up, I suppose. Squid's got this. This door is deleted. If anything comes, she's probably dead either way, but yeah, we do need to close that one. And then we need to open this one. God, this place is terrible. Can this guy cook? He has no way to get over there though. Does he have any instruction of 4? FleshPerson, Bard. All right, no one's bleeding anymore. That's good at least. Combat supply ship. Hey, what do you know? You're just talking about not having a ship in a long time. There's one. Sad burying them. Hysteric anyway. Something we barely knew. That helped. And we're down. Yeah, hopefully. Good luck in the meeting. Thank you, thank you. What's that horse doing? It's fine. All right, Squid. You got this. Good lord. Wonder joined at that one. Let's see. Oh god. Chemical violence. 12 burning passion plants. Good at cooking. Teetotaler. Psychopath. Psychically sensitive. Almost went straight into that mech cluster. Oh, what's another dead pawn? Alright, I'll look at you in a minute. Think you're gonna be okay. Faction on Bard. Alright. Let's give him some medicine. Squid, that looks like a terrible place to sleep. Who's left unburied Zamana? Let's bury them really quick. Alright, there you go, Squid. There's like no meals here for you. So you are gonna have to cook, but god, you're terrible at it. You're gonna end up getting food poisoning. Wait, Randy, are you delivering food? Raw food. Sapper, Doug, through Red Mountain. That spawn infestation before he could fix it. Oh man. Was not meant to be. Yeah, that really sucks. We didn't get that held open. So after she finishes this set of meals, oh my gosh, she's so slow at it. It's so... Should have had her clean that area first. Cooking in full of blood. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna have her open this, and what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna do one at a time because she might have a breakdown. So we're gonna do cook some meal times 1. Move that to the top. Right now, we can get rid of it later. All right. I mean, I don't think she's gonna get this. It's out. It's technically outside anyway, but we'll see. Squid's the next hysteric. Thinks someone's gonna show up and bite Squid's leg off. Or what might happen. Got the squid. I'm sure that's not got food poisoning at all. None. 0. It's just seasoning. A rat self-tamed. We're saved! Are all the doors shut now? Okay. So this is still counting as a barrack. So until we get someone else, I might just have her pull these up. So do that. That way, at least it's just a bedroom. Wildman self-team? I've never had one self-team, so I don't know. Yorkies join? What's going on here? Randy's trying to apologize. Oh, I'm sorry I killed 6 people. Here's a bunch of puppies. Here's some meat. Yeah. All right. What kind of raid? So we had a manhunter come through this part of the map. When I made this close to the edge of the map, I was talking about how that would be really bad and that sappers or animal attacks that spawn in this area could be right on top of us before we could do anything, and that's what happened. Manhunter event, they were inside the walls because we had a colonist out here that came through a door, and they came through the door and just killed everyone. Sucks. Slavers, hey, you lost a lot of people. You want to buy more? Maybe. We don't have a lot of money though. Yeah. So, manhunter event. Sucks too. We had just like got settled here. We're about to get electricity and should have listened to myself. I talked about making a wall there in case that happens, and then sure enough. The exact thing I was talking about happened. Squid, rest well. Very low expectations, I'd say so. 44-year-old vengeful hunter named Sherry. Join you at 3. It's gonna be 2 raids in 22 hours. No. It's by 20-year run each year. What was the tid? You get hit by something like 6 major events in 2 days or something. Never figured out why. No, I guess it was just Randy. So he has a cooldown, but it's like minuscule apparently. So I think because in that moment, RoboCop, like it didn't feel like as much time had passed. Like that was over like an hour and a half, right? Where we got hit those 6 or 7 times in an hour and a half. But because it just kept happening, it didn't feel like there was as much time between those raids, but I guess there was. But no, never figured out if there was anything weird causing it or if it was just like all these slavers were getting because of the losses we just had. But yeah, that's a crazy series. Thank you for watching. I don't think we have enough money to buy anyone. Well, unless they buy dogs. They would buy our elephant, but that's not gonna happen. We do not have enough money to buy either of these. They have Nope! Gay nervous sadist. They've kidnapped Nope, who we let go earlier. There's another group of slavers though, so we just lost so many people. Like, hey, we heard you had 6 people die. You want to buy some more? People are replaceable, you know. Nope. All right, let's see what they have. Squid's still sleeping. Chris. Wimp, kind, incapable of social cooking and plant work. 8 in construction, 9 in medical. Luxembourg, you are expensive. 24. Look at all his passions. Capable of dumb labor, very neurotic. Sure, happy, lazy. Yeah, they're expensive. Don't have the money. sucks. So let's get rid of the work zone on this side and down here. Honestly, just don't go out there anymore. Never go to the west. It's a dangerous place. I can't believe that happened. Yeah. This whole playthrough has been like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's been insane. Gameplay mechanics push people to become jaded to the plight of their pawns. They want you to embrace the chaos. That's why Randy is God. So. Didn't she have a tribal background? Yeah. Can't believe she's not having a breakdown. Oh, her time for breakdowns will come. A meteorite of uranium. Nice. It's in this map, which is not so nice, but the music's creepy. Excuse me, Squid is a man. That's true. Mad Cassowary. Yeah, whatever. Pretty base for the win, I know. It's at this old base, but there you go, Squid. Get those things cleaned up. You got this. You can survive on your own. You don't need anyone else. I want you to have one. Irrational. Yeah, he's calling Squid's character a girl because she was Adam's significant other in the Cassandra challenge run. You know what? Let's just finish cleaning up. Oh, that's so much blood. Oh, there's even more. The elephants might survive this, and if they tend to them at least once, they probably will. So maybe I should do that first. Also, we're gonna have set up self-tending for right now. Can't believe they might survive. But make it, how am I planning on leaving? The right now we're planning on doing the ship. Yeah, I don't know. Building the ship. We can make it to it. But we almost have all the ship researched. We have the ability to call and get the location of the persona core as well. But materials, we don't have the materials. That's the big thing. That's actually what we're gonna do here is we were about to get electricity. I was gonna get a scanner and a drill, and then we were just gonna get the materials and build the ship. But then the Manhunter attack took us out. There's so much steel in this map. Holy crap. Steel everywhere. Some jade, components, etc. Now we have uranium.
Subscriber.
Apparently he broke Wayne.
We are building an army.
Silent Griffin, what? David the 10 gifts up. I was thinking Griffin? What's going on, Dave? First day on the job, got all these subs. Griffin, thank you for the gift sub to Silic, Stoic, Miss Maui, Giola, Miss Page, El Bracken, Lionel, the impatient gamer, Dosp, and a gas car. Thank you, Griffin. Very much appreciated. I'll see on a ton. I'm sure you do. Much love to that excited Griffin. Thank you, Griffin. Remember this is a story about Hysteric. Now I don't know whose story this is. But Squid's gonna get their first Psylink, and it's gonna be Stun, and this will be the run. Wait, what? Is that the other one? I forgot we have two. We have two animatries going. Latest year. Oh, I posted in the Discord, but long story short, I've been doing full-time hours on stream for like 4.5 years, but I've been doing full-time other work as well. But that work was our own business, and it's gotten to the point where we weren't really making any money on it anymore. Like some weeks literally going negative, so working and losing money while working. So we made the decision to stop doing the other work and just work on stream and content stuff full-time and see how it goes. But chunk skip, you bet. Yeah. That's why I wasn't here yesterday, is we were getting some stuff done with the bank and whatnot. But thanks. It might be too soon for congrats. We'll see how it goes, but we'll see. Yeah, thank you. All right. Yourself, only starting streaming stuff. Yeah. It's been crazy. Crazy. But hopefully it's the right decision. If not, I guess I can always fall back on doing something else, but see how it goes. Animal starvation. All these friggin' chickens are starving. I actually don't know if I care, because if they starve to death, they become food. So it's good to you, Jim. Yeah, pretty much. What is the story of this run? Well, it was the story of Hysteric. Now it's the story of just perseverance at all cost. I mean, look at these drops. We had this drop of wealth from 90,000 to 4,700. We built back up. We dropped from 85,000 to like 60,000. We built back up. We drop again. It's crazy. What happened? That's when we lost our first colony. This is our second colony, actually. This is not the one we started with. This is colony 3, and this is colony 4. You listen to audiobook or not OnlyFans, audiobooks. Sort of whoops. Who's been there with no spine for like 2 years? Yeah, it's been crazy. Let's go Hank Welcome. What happened to the first colony? So the first colony was doing really well. We actually made it all the way to we had like armor, we had actual long swords and stuff like that. But then we just had a series of events back to back. So there's a lot of things that led to it. The final nails in the coffin was that we had a pirate raid. We barely survived the pirate raid. And as the pirate raid was finishing, we had a manhunter event. The pirates had broken open some back doors too. So the manhunters came in multiple directions. We barely held off the manhunters. Like we had someone die. We had 2 people left standing. And as we were finishing off the last manhunter, a group of all scythers came in. So there was nothing we could do. Like literally back to back to back before the events had even ended. So pirate raid, manhunter events, and all scyther raid back to back to back same day. And that had came right on the back of us having sleeping sickness on half the colony, and then sleeping sickness on the other half before that. So we had already stalled out a little bit. It was really crazy. Knowledge prevails no matter content effects. Hey, Bolt Goods Trader. All right, I had that ship to talk to. So not used to having ships. The new colony has not had a siege, no. We have not had sieges since the first colony. The first colony had what, 3 sieges? These new 2, no sieges. I think it's because we've been keeping the wealth like really low, but I mean you can have 20,000 wealth sieges, so. Hey look, we can sell all these Yorkies that we just got. It's free money. Some of these chickens that are dying too. Yeah, it's been kind of weird. We also haven't added a lot of sappers. We had a sapper in this colony. We haven't had sappers at this colony. We had them at the other one. Had them at the first one. Lots of weird stuff. Doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna complain. Of course, the last time I complained that, or not complained, but talked about not having ambushes on our caravan, we got double ambush. Lost 5. We've lost so many people today. I think we've lost 12 people today. Something like that. Yeah, big dogs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. All right. What do we get over here? Chunk skip. Thanks. Called it. You called it. Wild woman on this map named Elephant. Cycling death slowpoke. So we are on list. I don't know if there's any mods in the chat. Was there a clip of the double ambush? I don't know. It happened earlier today. So basically, we set up from this base with 5 or 6 people. We set out to go take care of the EMI device. We got ambushed by animals. We barely survived that. Everyone was injured. So but we were only like here. We're only like a couple tiles away from home. So we decided to come back home and heal up before we went back. And like the very next tile, we got ambushed by pirates. Everyone was captured. Wild Yorkies seem like they would die off naturally so quickly on a hostile planet. So. Well, this is what I was waiting for. So now we're going to have to send a doctor to take care of Squid. And this is how the other colony went. The cycle continues. Oh, man. FleshPerson has a significant other, but they're in a coma. It's alright, FleshPerson. You can come back someday. Come back. And then if you don't, if you die, then we can get rid of your loved ones too. It's fine. Wild Architect just a moment ago. Well, they're not going to come in and tend to Squid. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, Squid. Backup is here. Oh, man. What a terrible day on the rim. Terrible day. FleshPerson, do you have a trouble background? That would be nice. Should check. You do. Look at that. Look at that. What? You're already insulting each other? What the crap? Alright, Squid. I need to turn off cell tending now. Okay, FleshPerson. Because you can cook. So we're going to have you cook. Clean, then grow. Strong third. Okay. Cook. Just a little friendly banter. Yeah, let's check that out. FleshPerson insulted Squid's son's beliefs. Squid has a son? Not that we know of. Probably not. How many mechanisms are there to add colonists to your group? Person traders, what else? There's a lot. I actually have a YouTube guide up about all the ways to get new colonists, to get more colonists, and how to get them to join and whatnot. But there's all kinds of events. There's wild people. There's auto joins, Beja joins, Men in Black. There's slaves, recruiting prisoners, quest joins. There's all kinds of stuff. You have a son, a squidlet or something. Yeah. That's right. How long until you can be tended to? 9 hours. Yeah, I do have a short guide. It's like a 10-minute guide on how to get more colonists, all the different ways, and what anyone ever wants to check it out on the YouTubes. All right, FleshPerson. Let's let you finish that one. What? Cat died? That's sad. But I just barely died. They were really close. They're like 1% off from beating it. Oh, that one's dead too. This one survived. All right. So I had 2 elephants survive that ordeal. Not great, but. Rough day. Royal tribute collector. Don't have anyone for you to collect. Swamp Witch, what are you doing? Oh, okay, I see. No, I should leave them out. I was gonna have them help us haul some stuff, but much longer, Squid? 2 hours, all right. We're gonna send them right away. How clean is this now? Very dirty. Hang on. Hang on, don't use that yet. How much time do they have left on the current tint? 2 hours. All right. Colony value is independent, yeah. So each colony has their own wealth and population curve and all that good stuff. This colony is sitting at 20,000 wealth, which is not good for a 2-person colony. Pretty dangerous. It's a 10 quality there. 113, nice. We got this. Why is the well so high? Walls. Walls mainly. It's probably pretty evenly split. So we got 9,000 in items, 7,000 in walls, and 4,000 in people. So elephants, walls, wood, all this. We got nice walls. Let's get them. That's right. Oh crap! I meant to close that. All right. Oh man, Hornet, you actually have a name, huh? Did we end up looking at you? Yeah, you're not very good at all. But you know what? We're just gonna leave you here. See what happens. Because what I'm hoping is that we have some join events here that are half decent. I think we can send them over to the new main colony. Man, I still can't believe we died that way. Colony died. Why don't they haul anything? because I have them zoned outside of this. Because at this stage, they were just causing filth, and I needed it clean in there to get better tending. And they were eating the few meals that we had, so just because they're zoned out of there. But they can join, or I mean, they can haul. Are join events independent on colony 2? Yes. Being unable to tend themselves. I wonder if there's a threshold where tending would actually be less beneficial. Yeah, I think that was really weird, yeah. Or might be, I don't know. Never looked into it. So Shell, welcome in. Alright, I want to get a new stockpile of wood up over here. They're just chugging along though. They're almost done with that last research. And this is supposed to be our resource base here. Not to be. Von Salvation, a 17-year-old street urchin. There will be an unknown threat. Sorry. Okay, they're really beating the flu by 5%. A raid. It's just the one guy with the space. Got it. Conley. He did not have it. Good unknown threats. Okay, buddy, move along. Yeah. Turns out that in fact he did not have it. Alright, you need to make some food. You guys are gonna starve to death. I'm still gonna. I'm gonna leave him on cleaning. Yeah, it's fun. Visitors where? Collins? At this stage, I might kidnap some people if they're good. Sanguine. What's your topic about use on Twitch for some reason? Nice.
Our community grows.
No one knows it's me though, I'm sure. Like, is that guy from Blue's Clues? Well, it's his body. It's my head. Thank you for the alert, Misfortune. Alcoholics, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Soon we'll be able to tear these down. Like, we'll be done with research. Jeez. The real Wayne June. I don't know. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Actually build the ship. Like, we gotta get the materials, obviously. It might be better to just build the ship on a colony where there's like one person. So Wanderer joins. What? Porcupine? Why are you joining this colony? Abrasive undergrounder, lots of passion, 65 years old, of course. Artery blockage. Looks like you're going to prison, Porcupine. Got anything we want from you? We'll take your clothes, and that's it. Everyone, instead of having them use clubs, we were doing that, but then we didn't have electricity for like 2 years, so all I could make, well, it wasn't just that. There's the fueled smithy too, but we were out of wood on both maps. Like, it's been a mess, and I just haven't. Every time I get back to that point, and I'm like, all right, after we get this done, I'm gonna make maces and longswords again. Something that ends up happening. Like, we were at that point here where I was like, we're gonna get electricity, we're gonna start actually getting armor and melee weapons. But we had armor and melee weapons back here at this stage, so that was like years and years ago. But I have to be really wealth conscious in this one, even more so than normal. It's part of it. And then we just had very few materials. This map has like basically no components or steel that are visible still. No, not that one. It's been really crazy, but is it not a safe temperature out? It's doing that again. Well, we'll rest you when the temperature goes. I wonder if it's like we were doing that no problem there for a while. Oh, it's still considered buys. I see. What? That's still the prisoner that left. Wait, are they on the map somewhere? That's really odd. All right. Well, now we know why though. Get up here. Don't put those good clothes on. There we go. Oh no, Pi is escaping. Not Pi. This colonist in 1,000 hours, 5-year-old Great Marie Brawler who did 2 years in the spine, 100% worth. Well, this is not him. Yeah, I would like to get some making weapons again, yeah. It's a good trio emotes you got going there. Going to prison because you're too old. That's the only reason. He also had heart issues.
Someone is feeling festive.
What's going on, Ryan? Welcome in. Douglas feeling festive. Alright, get some more food made. Yeah, this is supposed to be the new main colony where we actually had like made weapons, did all those good things, but apparently was not to be. Ableist. On the rim, yes. Well, how can you say that? I've kept someone alive that doesn't have a spine for like years and years and years. I mean, only because their significant other is here and they would get sad if we let them die or whatever, but nonetheless, look at Hysteric. Hysteric had, was missing both legs, an ear, and their eyes for like their whole life. Kept her forever. See? Man, if I had had this set up, we wouldn't have lost 6 people. Crazy. I should have just sacrificed Marek, man. Could have just sacrificed Marek, we'd have lost 1 person instead of 6. Ugh. Some people might ask, why do you like playing on no pause? Ageist? Yeah. Definitely. Just chugging along here. Man. Made quite a bit of progress for tribal research. All things Squid, where are you? No, Squid, lay down. You're on bed rest? You are. And patienting. Stay in bed. Well, good news is raids are going to be extremely small for quite a while now with having 6 losses. These guys are starving. Why are you guys starving? Just literally eat food. All right, you're surviving here with the cats. Cats probably ate all your food. They're just breeding like crazy.
Our community grows.
Just eat. Perfect. No, those cats are bonded or anything. Pythonites, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Losing is fun. That's why. Let's We're back up to decent, so we need to get this to progressive again. This is way too much food for just these guys now. Still too much, but oh well. Hopefully we'll have a mass wave of new colonists again like we did a few days ago. Let's see. How you doing, Squid? 70 over 55. You are going to beat this. You're gonna beat this thing, Squid. Okay, so what do we need to do here in the meantime? I guess even with just these two, we could still get power set up. We do have, let's see, Flesh is a 6. So we need to get his construction up. Squid's is a 4. So what we can do is we can turn these marble blocks into marble traps. That'll help a little bit. 2, just caravan. No, it's 3 colonies, yeah. Long story short, this colony, we went to in the EMI device and we got ambushed twice. Same caravan got ambushed twice, completely lost. This colony got beat back down to like 1 person, 2 people, whatever it was. And so we abandoned it. But then right after we abandoned it, we had auto joins here. So I was like, we'll just see what all we get auto join. If they're good, we'll send them elsewhere. So now this one is just kind of here, just doing its thing. Goes over 20. Pay for a couple dozen. Nice. Hopefully it stays up there. I know a lot of IPOs, like, well, a lot of companies after they go public initially, there's like that big surge and then it'll go down and it'll kind of level off at where it should be. It depends on the company, obviously, but transport pod. Chow. Are you good? Cable violence. Neurotic. Plants. Cooking. Cable of violence. Medical. Plants. Cooking. Ugh. They're probably not going to auto join anyway. They're a member of another faction, so we should probably grab them to try to continue getting allies. Okay, the join. So that is it something like colonist pathing? There's, I don't know, yeah, there's a lot of, I think pathing is a big one. And animals looking for food is another big one. Like the calculation of animals grazing, like lots of grazing animals slow down the game a lot. Yeah, there's a lot to it. We have 3 colonies, yes. Yeah, I think pathing, any kind of calculation. Jay, the outpatients. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're coming in. Which series did you come in on YouTube? Let's do a tribal raid. Started, yeah, especially when the tribals get collision, like in a tunnel, or they enter combat, they start bouncing off each other. It gets really crazy. Oh man. All right, so we need to get their construction up over here until we get more colonists. Lack of training? No, not our elephants. Man, oh man. So Squid, we'll put you back on that as soon as you're up, but she's beating the flu, but 80%. Negative vitality, no pause. Well, that could be any of them. No, is it the 20-year one or the one against Cassandra? That's what we usually do. So it's like, try out Rocket Man. Yeah, I need to try that next time too when we go back to the 20-year one. Gotcha. Royal Tribute Collector. Infection. I guess we'll try to save you. Squid, I'm tempted to just let you get up now. 69, nice. I doubt the flu's gonna catch him. I'll wait till they get in the 90s. Some fun moments in this 20-year run. Oh my god. The episode where we get hit 6 times in an hour, and the episode where or the last episode, probably the 2 craziest. Those guys just having the time of their life. Tribute collector. Let's just sell them squid. No. Got this friggin' person, dude. Never seen RimWorld? Oh god, yeah. So I won't tell anyone what happens if you haven't gotten there in the 20-year run, but I will say that we launched a ship, or we did the ship launch sequence, and we did the Stellark visit protection thing, both at the exact same time, and we did it 20 years in with like 70 colonists and 2 million wealth or something. It was really insane. Hey, I never finished my lunch. It's almost dinner time. All right, Squid, you're fine. Haven't been to Chicago before. I've been through it, but I've never like... Stuff lives in Chicago. But I've only driven through. Can't believe we're almost done with all the research for the ship. But we just don't have anything. We're not ready to make it. Nowhere near. Stream it up, Win. Sam coming through. Stop by. Say what's up. Northwest suburbs of Chicago. Lived on the north side for a while. Are you still in Chicago area now? Toba, or did you move? 5 to 4. This is still run 4, yeah. Oh, you mean what happened to actual colony? We had a manhunter event come in at the edge of the map. We had someone out here. They got caught by it. They opened the back door. They let all the manhunters in. Before I could really react to it, killed everyone. Literally killed everyone. I thought I was from Ohio for some reason. No, I'm from southeastern Tennessee. Just don't have the accent anymore, usually. And now I'm in Indiana. So far, I managed to keep a colony alive longer than the last one. Nice. That's all you can really hope for until you get a ship launch, you know? And then once you see the credits, it's like, I want to see that every playthrough. At least for me. All right, let's get that up. What does my Tennessee accent sound like? I don't know. I don't really have one anymore. Not really. Some words still, but it's not quite the Cletus accent. I don't sound like I'm from Tennessee. It's because I got rid of my accent mostly when I was about 18. So, turned 18, immediately moved away. Trying to save them from having heat stroke, for instance. Clothes do a lot of good towards all that too. Like dusters are pretty incredible in a lot of ranges of maps. Like just a standard temperature map, or slightly warm or slightly cool. Dusters are, or what's that? Or hot. Now I'm back in Rogers Park for a week every 6. Is there anything else I'm gonna research right now? I mean, I guess we might as well. I don't imagine we're ever going to get to the point where we're actually making recon armors. Like, we already have everything to make the ship. I'm probably just going to make a ship on a low wealth map and be done with it, but Bionics. I just can't imagine us making them. Like maybe one spine to get whoops back up. But I suppose we might as well just research anyway, right? That's what the other colonies do. That's all they're there for. They're just there to live and research. That's it. So. Is that accents? No, you can lose an accent. Yeah. You can force yourself off an accent. So yeah, as far as heat stroke goes, a lot of like just having good clothing. Dusters are really good. So button down shirt, pants, dusters, good in most maps. And then of course you just need to keep the room cooler. If you're playing on tribal or something like that, you can use the passive coolers. And if you've gotten to electricity, obviously you can just use air conditioning. Use the passive coolers or use that too. Yeah, so the passive coolers are pretty decent as long as you keep wood in them. But they don't service a very large space. I would say most passive coolers will keep a room like this that's shut in and not open very much. It'll keep it usually cool enough. But again, it just depends. If there's like heat waves or something like that, like just a couple passive coolers isn't going to do it. But clothing is a big part of it, of temperature on maps for sure. Man, can't believe we just have these two people now. This base. I guess we'll work on getting this wall done here. This bad. Yeah, it was a mixture of things. The reason I got rid of my accent. One is I was sick of people making fun of me for it when I was a teenager. So probably wouldn't care at this stage of my life. But as a teenager, I just so friggin' sick of people making fun of me for my accent. And then I wanted to get out of Tennessee anyway as soon as I could. So yeah, when my teenage years, I started weaning myself off from my accent as much as I could. Turned 18, I left. Colonist has their own room with a cooler. It should keep it cool enough then from heat stroke. Unless like the doors are getting open a lot or it's like a heat wave. Do we have anyone here that's not really good at wardening, but anyway, we'll see. See if we can offload some crap onto these guys. Make sure, this might be an obvious thing, but I know some people have done this wrong too. Make sure that when you're placing the cooler, that the blue square is facing into the room and that the red square is facing out of the room. And it needs to be facing the red one into an area with no roof. So it can even be a single tile with no roof over it. But to make sure your coolers are working, then blue facing in the room that you want cooled, red venting somewhere when you do start building those. It's a pretty common mistake. I don't know that that's what you've done, but just saying. Let's see. We could actually sell them to the rice. Like, we're overproducing at the moment. We only have these couple people. Nah, I'm not going to. Heat a room in your club or force. Didn't help as much as you would like it to, though. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this done. Man, I can't believe we lost to those colonists today. Feels really bad. Like, the caravan ambush felt really kind of like unfair, you know? It was like nothing I could do about those ones. Just really bad luck. And then this one, there was several things I could have done to prevent it. I just didn't have them done, so those ones feel extra bad because they were preventable. Alright, so construction is 1. We're gonna move that back up on flesh too, I believe. So flesh, let's have you cook If you're not cooking, grow plants, cut plants. If you're not doing that, builds. If you're not doing that, then you can clean. Then craft hall. Okay. Squid, handle the elephants, build if you're not doing that. Grow plant, all clean. All right. Gunbard, welcome in. What duration is this? This is still run 4. Still the same run from like 2 weeks ago. Believe it or not. Just barely hopping along. Base by base. We shown back up yet? Yeah, you've been in here for a while. Some of the cats got the plague. I don't care about that. They auto joined. Great. Still up. Yeah. Still no exotic goods trader. Nope. No exotic goods. No. We've had a couple of exotic goods, but mostly not. No, we haven't had exotic goods in a long time. We haven't had a siege in a long time. We haven't had sappers in a long time. We haven't had, the only event we haven't had though is volcanic winter.
Welcome to the queue.
You want to see you? You're a 21-year-old woman. You're a cannibal, careful shooter, chemical interest. You are our dedicated researcher. You might can tell by your burning passion, 19 intellects. And once we're done researching here, we're probably gonna sneak over to the other colony to scan for stuff to mine, and then you'll probably die here. What's the advantage of this? All right, so I tested this off stream, and it has a couple advantages. This is actually slightly lower wealth than the one I usually use. So this one is lower wealth than this, believe it or not, for the exact same number of traps. The benefit in this one is that you don't have to rebuild doors. So you don't have to rebuild doors, or you can put a door that connects to the base here, so you don't, at least don't have to rebuild, or you have doors that access the new tunnels, but you don't have to rebuild the ones enemies break out of. And what this does is your pawns can move diagonally without triggering a trap, but enemies, this will slow enemies down, so they will choose to go this way instead. So this exact crisscross setup makes it so enemies will still go across the traps. Your colonists will be able to come through here and work on the traps without triggering them, even without doors. And it turns out that having the steel barricade, or barricades, not steel, are slightly less wealth than having a door every 4 spots. You're okay with all but the cannibal part? I think you were a researcher in one of our other runs. Dedicated researcher a long time ago. So yeah, I did this on the test map and it ended up working. It takes up a bigger footprint is the only downside, really. You could probably close this in and fine tune it a little bit more, but yeah. So now when enemies are in here and they break and run back this way, they won't be breaking doors to get out. They'll actually go the whole way. Which is kind of nice. What I'm wondering though is, because of our position at the edge of the map, I am kind of wondering if when raids come through here and they decide to leave. Yeah, chunks, the only downside with chunks is they can be displaced. I mean, early game you're not going to be killing so many things that chunks get displaced, but yeah, you can use chunks absolutely. You just got to make sure that you don't pull them to the stonecutter, so put your stonecutter range within that, or so that it doesn't overlap with it. And just know that if you do kill enough, that chunks will displace through walls in place of corpses. But I'm wondering actually if they start retreating once they get here, if they're gonna try to go over the top of our colonists blocking it to get through these doors. I have to test it. Otherwise, we might want to just make it longer. We'll see. Could post a picture of the food in the Discord. Nice. Yeah, the food channel has been like getting much more active recently. So I think, yeah, making this go further out. But yeah, it was surprising to me that it was slightly less wealth, just a little, but even so, it saves on material because you have to make less doors long run. And like you said, you can't use chunks initially or whatever. Anything in these spots to slow it down. Barricades, sandbags, chunks. Downside of chunks is just that they can be displaced, whereas barricades and stuff won't. Hey, all those cats at auto joints. Finally going away. Alright. So, FleshPerson is having a tree. Which one? Hey, look, the anima tree grew back here. We could wall that off back here. And then access it through the back of the base. It's not like super close, but we can do it. I mean, the downside to this being so far away is like if we do get an attack over here, we need to get back in quickly. That's a long way to get to. And enemies to be on top of us, but I don't know. We might do it at some point.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, don't you worry about that one. Down, I'm going to do it, but I'll go ahead and mark it. At least it's not going to get destroyed by the stupid poison anymore. So, at this point, fill up your freezer. One thing you can do if you've already gotten to this point is you can put it in drop pods, and you can drop pod it to other well, enemy, ally, whatever, their bases to ally them. So you can ally everyone in the game aside from savage tribes and pirate bands. You can just drop it on their tile and get allied with them. Do that right sometimes. I might have to take them off the Biphasic schedule to get more done here. There's only 2 of them now. We'll see. You know what? Don't even worry about that, Rhino. I really don't care. A mad rat. Okay. She's basically spending all the time. Vampiro's still alive somewhere. God, I wish we'd get a ransom request. So the problem is Squid is just dealing with elephants all the time. Can never end up building. She's getting a few things done now. I don't know, I accidentally paused the game. I have a mod that just gets rid of pause entirely. Console prioritize loading pods over sleeping, and the animals won't help load, so they'll load it until they pass out rather than sleeping. I haven't had that happen. I mean, unless you like right click on someone to do it, or if you have like Octung mod or something, but just baseline, I've not had that happen. Yeah, I just have a mod that removes pause. Yeah, you can also unbind pause. The good thing about the mod though is it makes so you can't pause during like trades and stuff. So we can never pause unless the game is exited or whatever, or minimized. In the base game though, you can always just rebind it to something that you, if you want to try out like pause light, you know, rebind it to something that you won't normally be able to hit easily. The plus key or something. Well, we're actually building some stuff. We need to get their construction up high enough to where they can actually make the geothermal. They're at 5. Wonder joins. Why are we getting so many wonders at this freaking base? What's up, Purple? Tough Undergrounder. Incapable of violence. Oh my lord. We have 2 auto joins here that are incapable of violence. Should probably get rid of them before they die and cause problems. Cooking has 11. Like, I haven't done anything with these. They join and was like, alright. Welcome aboard. Should probably get rid of them. All right, Squid. Looks like you're gonna get linked to the animatory. Plague on Yanni and Doi. Yanni. Alright, keep an eye on him. It's acting UI field. In this case, they take 1 or 2 pirates down with them. Yeah. Probably get ambushed. No, odds would be that they wouldn't. Who was that during one of the other runs? Dinosaur? 2 different groups colonists? There's 3 different groups colonists at the moment, yep. Got 3 colonies going. If you want to see the explanation of why we have multiple colonists at the moment, exclamation base is a clip that we made because a lot of people were asking. So exclamation base is a short clip that explains it if you're curious. I guess I need to, like, Flesh is the most likely to get... Let's see, he's at 6. Splier, alright. Yeah, there it is. Yep, no worries. Alright, Squid, let's see what you get. Oh my god, chunk skip again. This run is cursed. I thought it was blessed. It started out blessed, but now it is cursed. Man. Chunk skip. Solar flare. Wow, solar flare. Good job. We don't have power at 2 bases. So that doesn't matter to us. Not allowed to use turrets. Good. Did I forget to close this? I mean, obviously I forgot to close them, but I forgot I had the animals holding those open a long time ago. So it's not turned out to be too great in this run, though. But surviving. Barely, but surviving. We've lost like 12 people today. But we would have started over multiple times in this run already. If it wasn't for the backup bases. Alright, use that as prison if we ever get attacked here again. It's not enabled. I know, I need to go back through and... Unless you pay, you only get 5 BTB emotes. Actually, some BTB will show you which ones we have. But now that I moved my dance one into an actual emote for the channel, I need to fill in that spot. Well, we almost have allies. First time in a while. Man. Like, we would be getting materials to build the ship right now if we had not lost those people. God. Feels bad. Oh well. We press on. This is still nowhere near the length of the 20-year run, so... 20-year run was like 200 and something hours. This one's only at like 50. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah. We're also on day 500. Don't like losing the run? Subscribe to backup bases. Trademark. Just $39.99 silver per month. It's a good business idea. Okay, that'll be temporarily the prison. Then we got that wall done. Let's just 4x it. It's been a little while since we got hit. Need to decide if I'm actually going to keep any of these. If not, need to get rid of them. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, well, violence, so let's just get rid of them. Do you have any clothes I want to take before you go? No, but I'll take your food. Oh, you have a good war mask? I'll take that too. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. It's not that cold out, so... Oh, it's hot. It's 91. That would do it. Just throw you in here, I guess. All right, go in there and don't fight back. There we go. Doing this will mean we don't get the -3 for banishing. This is where you are. I'm not sure what temperature is here, IRL. All right, so we'll let them escape, and we'll do the same thing to the next guy. All right, what is your skill at, FleshPerson? Okay, oh, halfway to 7. All right, getting there. Wood's looking good on both sides. Prisoner 2 is escaping. Oh no. Oh, why? All right, let's build this again. And you. So many capable of violence to use. Oh, he's already on it. And all those auto join cats, I think, are dead. I think it was maybe one of the last ones. I don't want them to walk through the trap tunnels. That's why I'm doing this. Could just put a door there, I guess, and hold it open for the future, but it's all right. All right, they've started working on that. Good. Swamp Witch, what's going on with you? Psychite withdrawal? Oh, that's right. You got addicted to Psychite. Don't make me take your legs. You'll be the new hysteric. Man, today's setbacks have been terrible. Drugs. I don't have enough drugs for everyone, or even for you. Could finish that off just so we can make the shells make IED traps. Can't use mortars in this run, but we can do that. Oh no, prisoner 3. Alright, what's our next goal here? Just to get that wall done. Get their construction up. I don't think we have enough to do these anymore. So, sandstone it is. We got 40. 20, 30. There we go. The rest is gonna have to be marble, I guess. Variety Sunday this week. Oh god, I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to, but I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do after missing these days. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I would like to do it. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna let one of the animals haul, I guess. Shouldn't cause too much filth. Now we have 2 people up. Should be alright. Let's have 2 of them haul. Evil Wasteland playthrough. Oh, you can be good or bad in that one? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Still need to look at those more closely. Hitting Squid? What? Squid's already having a hard enough time. Learn of your previous melee only attempts that it was a bad idea. Mio. Melee only, including no mortars, no turrets, no anything. Bad idea. Aside from that, psycasting animals are key. Pretty much. We have learned to weaponize lightning, so that was nice. We've edited our trap tunnel a little bit, so we picked up a few things, but good, bad, you should grade half the time. I think it's 1, is it 3? It's like XCOM combat. Yeah, I still need to look at it more. I have it. I never played any of the other ones. I know you didn't either, though, right? Hot dogs to dinner. First time in a while. I haven't had hot dogs in a long time either. XCOM combat has better odds than Wasteland. For sure, just start on 3. Sorry, Squid. I'm gonna have to have you do this. Sorry. That'll help protect us quite a bit. It's all voice acted too. Destroy them with sauerkraut. Do you like sauerkraut? Should make some. Oh god, the disease is here. Okay, they're over it. Oh, I completely forgot about it. That could have been very bad. Have them all in bed rest though. It's fine. We're gonna make some mistakes. We're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Don't even worry. Love sauerkraut. Yeah, I like it a lot too. I might even play XCOM now. What's next? Elon? Like Elon Musk? If you play RimWorld, the world is ending. Rinsed pickled things, delicious to you. You eat your sauerkraut cold? Not me. Fam in a bunker, because it's all over. Can't manage well enough to play RimWorld, it's a blast to watch. Yeah, it is a lot. I mean, if you like just like making bases and stuff, you can set it for a difficulty like that too, you know? But transport pod, be good. Oh, you're very close to the edge of the map. Space refugees, so they would probably join. A pessimist, but they're steadfast. They're lazy, but they're good at fighting. Let's go and Sab, welcome in. Wild man. Branya. A neurotic jogger, transhumanist. Not too bad. Why do people say sauerkraut? Showing the wrong spelling. I don't care, as long as I know what to talk about. Swamp Witch in a daze because of her drug withdrawals. Z, thank you for the follow, Z. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh god. Pirates in the base. Okay, I'm gonna have to how many? What are they doing? should just let them go. What? Okay. And come back in. Okay, I think they're split up enough we can get these two. Should have used smoke there. That was really bad. Yeah, let's just make that really bloody again. That's fine. How's it going, Twig? Welcome in. Long time no DD. Yeah, it's been a while since adding due diligence. New episode of Dark Dungeon every day on YouTube. Let's have the elephant baby on fire. Yep. Kidded. Low melee, ascetic. 10 melee. Super immune, 13 animals. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get all this put out. I want our whole jungle area to catch on fire. Had that happen once before. Not yet. How close are you to dying? 1 hour. We're gonna lose another elephant. Oh my god. We're almost out of elephants. No, 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 no. Flesh, get up there. Yeah, I think this is just birds. Might just have to let it happen. The elephant was bonded, but it was bonded with someone. Man, that's our first drop out rate in a long time. It's bonded with someone that's not here anymore, so it's like, it's whatever. Yeah, we are not going to put all that out, so. At least most of our base is no longer wood, so. Does feel bad though. That one, 3 hours. Will Randy save the rise? Yeah, that's the question. Capture? There's none of them that I want. I already looked at them. And we got a lot of other stuff going on at the moment. Like, you know, our colonists and our elephants are dying. No, flesh. I was worried about that. I was just thinking it. I came up there to take them off of that. Man, this extra colony just had such a bad time. Come on, Randy, make it rain. Yeah, the meds. Those are the meds that those guys dropped. I could have ran and grabbed it, I suppose, though. It's alright. It's fine. Hey, it's raining. It rained before, right as it got to the rice. I'm gonna have to have you self-tin, Squid, because we don't know when. Did you already do it? Yeah. Wow, we only have one elephant left now. That's really bad. Went from like 5 or 6 elephants to one baby. What a bad day for this colony. Thinking maybe we'll just go ahead and work on getting this one to be able to mine the resource that we need. Say, oh well. It's all good.
Our community grows.
Terrible, terrible day on the rim. We're never going to get to the point to make recon armor stuff into this. We'll have to pour all of our resources into making the ship. Load again. FleshPerson's not dead. Elephant's alone though. Transport pod. Narc, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Narc. Squid, let's go ahead and make doors. This is actually a room again. And so I was afraid of. Alright, nice. Everyone here is in a daze. We have one elephant left. Yeah, we might want to just start trying to get it. Resources here. Rimazon. Nice, we're going to have group catharsis. This is supposed to be the chosen map. Alright. Clear everything, set to critical, corpses, human-like. A weird, painful, drawn-out death spiral. It seemed that way for like the last 40 hours. So, yeah. We've now played almost twice as long as it took the first colony in this run to die. You were the chosen one. God, all I need to do is get this base to the point. Hey, you got an auto join. Are you good? Come on, come on. Underground or neurotic. You can build. You can plant. You are good enough for me. You have a gun though. You need to get rid of that. All right. You can come save our lives, but only if you promise not to use a gun. Tribal background. The run is saved again. Oh, I forgot to mark Squid off. It's Carlo. Carlo, you're in. Carlo with a 0. I forgot. Okay. You can also do doctoring. Not very good at it, but at the moment, doesn't matter. It's construction, growing, planting. Don't have that to do, you'll mine. If you don't have that, you will clean. If you don't have that, you'll haul and cut blocks and nothing else. All right. Welcome aboard. How does elephant get in the house? Oh, 'cause the door is open. Toying with his food again. Man, they're gonna be trapped here eating our stuff for a long time. So I'm gonna make this. We'll just hold it open. Hold those two open. Hopefully this leaves soon. Grizzly bear hunting a hen. So this guy had good skills. Man, I have to be way more cautious than this and the other ones. Like, it's just crazy I do, but like this person would clean pretty much. At the time, the reason why I wasn't saving him was because I was trying to save our elephants and our people, but this one might have been worth taking, especially with the elephants, but maybe I should grab for a medical experience as he dies anyway. I mean, he's dead. There's no getting him now. and defend. I can only have 3 people defend at a time. What kind of raid? Okay, this one's actually preparing for a while. We got 14 tribals. Here's our chance, maybe, to get some new recruits. Let's go ahead and throw some of these down here. Almost in. We should have enough traps for that. Other guy die. Well, we're gonna get blamed for this. Stay little, take care. It's a real thing, ringing out for so long. Have a good rest of your day. Sad. It's actually not good. This map might have to be abandoned now. We'll see. Oh, the smoke's gone. You guys are screwed now. One might be dead. It's alright. We never named them because we never wanted them, but... we're closer now, I guess. Got 2 captures, check them out. Yeah, the mechs are here. So this map is done. We had planned to abandon it anyway, but now we're gonna take the -3, but oh well. Right. For the best. Goodbye, 3. You were a base. So we got here. Go ahead and start tending to them. Okay. 41, capable of plants, hauling, and cleaning. Psychopath, sickly psychopath. Our stats are fine, but this is kind of annoying. Batman, Enemy Within game is free until August 2nd if you have Prime. Alright. God, they're still in their daze.
Our community grows.
Harlow's gonna end up being in a daze as well. We gotta get these corpses out, but he might have a breakdown getting them out. Might want to wait. Oh, I need to mark Carlo off the list. There we go. Random Jules. Thank you for the follow, Jules. My wife's making coffee. Stink of the devil's beans. All right, let's get her out of here. Oh, man. You're not really going to be going in there very much. We'll move the other one. In fact, we'll just leave that one in there right now. Swamp Witch. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go, Adrian. Welcome in. Yeah, it's very surprising coffee's not in this game, honestly. I'm talking about it the other day. Mad alpaca's here. Oh, come on, Squid. Content lately is here with the game. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Elephant in our base. It's not tamed. Yeah, we just had multiple elephants die. Yeah. That's part of it. Yep, Luke. Oh gosh, I worried that you might do that. Carla, I hope you can solo elephant. Nope, Squid broke out of it. We're good. Timing. But no, we had multiple elephants die during that. That was an alpaca, by the way, not an elephant. Fishing be cool? Yeah, there are mods for that too. It's very surprising fishing's not in the game baseline. So many games have fishing in it. It's like a trope now that every game has to have fishing. Not to RimWorld, apparently. Right. Carlo, might just have you self-tinned. Just a... Nah, I better have FleshPerson do it. Yeah, we lost a lot of people today. Oh, you meant the wild person wandering around? Ah, I gotcha. Ha! I forgot their name was Elephant. Getting manhunted by booblobs aren't fun. Yeah, especially when you have to defend melee. We've had that happen. We actually had people die to boom rats in this playthrough. Because what, I'm more used to just power though. I'd put cleaning back up temporarily. Nah, it's alright. I'll just force them to do it. FleshPerson has catharsis anyway. He actually needs to cook. Squid has catharsis. Does she need to eat yet? Yeah, she does. No. Slaver. Maybe we should have grabbed those people just to sell them anyway, even though I didn't want them in the colony. Squid, do recreation. All right. Traps back up over here. We got. We might want to replenish the wood a little bit. Yeah, we've just been in this constant. Oh, Squid got. Infection. Carlo is in daze. It's not good. Squid, lay down. Bed rest. Do we have any? We got some medicine from those raiders on the ground, but it burns. I didn't save it. So we're gonna have to tend to her. Someone that's hurt in a very dirty room with herbal medicine. Good luck. Stealth Ant, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Ants. You find it odd when a random herd of elephants, yeah, I know, or just like an
community grows.
Just a random animal has been wandering around on the map the whole time, decides to become friendly. Just some deer is like, you know what? I'd like to join that colony. Just happen to do it right next to a mech cluster, as always. And Adrian, thank you for the follow also. Let me get your name right. Previous playthrough, Cassandra, where your character is not in love with another one before switching to another. Partner got confused as to why they weren't sleeping together after a while. Which characters? Because we did have some people break up. Some people that we had someone that had a relationship with multiple different people in the colony. Oh, with mine. I think I just it was a mistake when I moved beds or switched something. If I remember right, I ended up fixing it. Adam and Squid, yeah. He died. Wait, what? Adam didn't die in the Cassandra run. Right? No, Adam got launched into space. Adam lived. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that the negative brutality upon Adam survived the Cassandra run, got launched into space. I do remember that much. A joint, a hospital bed. Yeah, let's not do that. FleshPerson. Squid was live within too. Fell in love. Oh yeah. Some of the other ones died. Yeah. We actually got to the point where we had a man in black event during that, right? Yeah. It's gonna help it make the beeline your base. Panther did that too. It was eating the lamb, so you had to kill it. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. We've done so many runs since then, yeah. And a lot of times some of the names are very similar, or they're the exact name, so it's like, was that the run that this happened? Hello. Faction of the torso. It's not like we can cut their torso off or anything either. They're currently beating it, but yeah, just come on in. It's fine. Love rescue. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. It's all good. It's starting to come back to me now. Still thinking we just start searching for minerals here. I mean, we might as well. I don't think we need any more research, honestly. Is there anything that we're really going to use in this run going forward? I don't think so. Like, we can't use turrets and stuff like that. I doubt we're ever gonna get to the point where we're actually making jump packs, or like maybe a vitals monitor actually. Flat screen TV. I don't know. I doubt we're gonna be doing this either. So I think I'm just gonna start scanning for resources here. So we did get some advanced components. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna break one of these down. And then let's go ahead and remove roof area back here. Definitely need that flat screen TV. This joint hospital bed. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh my god. You have to share your hospital bed. FleshPerson. You can clean up a little bit before bed. It's fine. Good grief, man. We're doing that cycle though, like I said. So as we did the stream, I was like, with this playthrough, we've had like a day where nothing happens, and we get to build up, and we get to like a good number of colonists. We get a lot of research done. We start building the next step in this playthrough, and then the next day we get beaten back down to like a single pawn. It's been up and down like that this whole time, this whole playthrough. We can shut this door now. So that means that tomorrow we'll get to rebuild, right? I think so. Plastic TV set up against the wall in your rec room with chairs as far away as they could be. Just stable between them. believe they were watching the chess match. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Oh, man. Squid, how you doing? 61 or 52? She's probably going to be fine. Your sub ran out. It's all good. Alright. Ground penetrating scanner. Here we go. Should have done this colony a long time ago. Oh well. Greatest leaps for a colony. So it depends on your start, right? But the things that I try to get to right away, like after the basics, obviously you want to have like stone cutting, complex furniture, that sort of stuff, electricity. But like aside from those basics, I try to get to mortars on a normal playthrough almost as fast as I can. I try to keep wealth like under 20,000 until I get to mortars, because before that I can probably handle any kind of raid, even going out to meet any kind of siege or whatever. So mortars are the first thing I rush. After mortars, I try to get to, if we haven't had any gun drops ourselves, I'll try to get heavy SMGs, so off of gas operation. If we haven't managed to scavenge guns or buy guns or whatever, then I'll just beeline to geothermal. So there's the big leaps are power, obviously, mortars, SMGs, turrets, geothermal. And it depends a little bit if what starting scenario you're playing, right? Because like tribals are going to start with things that others don't. Crash landed, big brutality, etc. is going to start with things that tribal don't. On tribal, I like to grab stone cutting, complex furniture, and depending on my map, double strand right away, and then go to those old standbys. But yeah, mortars are probably one of, if not the most important thing for me when I do a new playthrough, because I've lost too many times to sieges in the like early game before we can get to mortars. So those are the big leaps. I really like geothermal because it's just power you don't have to worry about. You just set it up, it's just done. It doesn't need sunlight, doesn't need wind. Yeah, it's just a really good thing. Really big improvement to your life in RimWorlds. Yeah, no problem. Can't wait to do a run where I get to use guns again. This run has been interesting. It's been fun. It's been real, but it hasn't been real fun. That's what we were saying earlier. And Carlo, you are still in a daze. Part of your daze was seeing a dead body. So what do? You go in there to look at the dead body? Nice. That makes sense. I don't see anything weird about that at all. So we'll get that closed. Open that back up. We just need to get people here. Story on this run is crazy. I can't believe we're still going. It's ridiculous. I thought about starting over when we lost. Whoop, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I thought about starting over when we lost the first colony. I wonder if we would be further along had I done that, because we have played this now about twice as long as we had the first colony. But we just recently got over the wealth. That's combined wealth. But anyway. Do we not have enough power to run that? Turn these off for now. Could also turn off the electric tailor bench. They'll still use it. It won't be pulling electricity. It'll just be slower. All right, we do have the smithy there too. So once we're able to get our own steel bind, we can actually start making these again. How do I like to zone my animals during non-raids? So if they're hauling animals that don't cause a lot of filth, or the only hauling animals we do, I just put them on the same work zone as everyone else. So like huskies or labs, for instance, are the biggest ones. I try to get those. We haven't had those in this to haul with, and then I set them on the same as my colonist. They cause no filth on their own. They're going to eat some of the food, but it's super worth with how much they haul. Outside of that, I try to have mainly grazing animals, and I just zone them kind of outside the walls usually, in a grazing area. And then if I need some of them, like a few of them to haul, in case of the elephants or donkeys or whatever, I'll set them again for the same kind of zone as the colonists. And yeah, it causes some wealth and issues, but I usually don't worry about it. Especially if you know, don't have to haul nearly as much because you have an army of donkeys hauling. It's like, all right, I can clean up a little more after donkeys. It's worth it. But, yeah. Hauling dogs, same as colonists. Grazing animals, a grazing zone. That's what I typically do. Carlo, you're up. Nice. You are cathartic. We're going to take advantage of that. The donkeys as well. The ones, yeah, in that scenario, the ones that I'm using to haul inside the base, I would let them eat, yeah. You can be more specific with it, and you can set up hauling or like zones specifically for animal hauling where like they can only access certain rooms and make sure that those rooms aren't food or whatever. So they can haul things, they won't haul food and won't eat the food, but I usually don't worry about it. It just depends on a colony by colony though, you know? It would be different if I had a colony that was really struggling with food, or you know, they weren't grazing at all or something like that. But how do you open it or avoid animals opening doors when you don't want them to? So the only way to do that is to, because if you have an allowance zone set up, even if they're not allowed where the doors are, if the doors are still the shortest entrance or path between those two areas, they'll still open it. So the only way to do that in general is to just outlaw the door, but then your colonists can't use it either. So the only solution outside of that is a mod. There are mods for things like that to control animals better. Yeah, that's basically all you can do. Make sure that the pathing between the areas of the zone, the shortest distance isn't through those doors. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to outlaw the door, get rid of the doors, or get a mod. Sported was family when you first started streaming full time. When I first started, it was my wife's idea, so she was pretty. She was pretty okay with it. It's caused some problems occasionally with working too much, stream plus day job, you know. As far as just like wearing me too thin to do household stuff and whatnot, but yeah, my wife's pretty much been on board with it the whole time, and it was her idea to try it, so initially. Misfortune, 300 bits mods. That's right. Let's go. Misfortune, thank you for the 300 bits.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Bad Alpaca, they're back for revenge. Painful Cat, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Cat. Very much appreciate it. Thanks, Adrian. I appreciate it. Thank you, Painful Cat. You know what? I'll just put a wood door, so just something there for now. We can make it better later. New sub. Getting the use out of that emote. Alright. Carlo, you have catharsis. We are going to take full advantage. You're going to build this wall. Found out about my stream on YouTube? That's awesome, yeah. Thank you for coming in. Which series did you start out with at YouTube? A new RimWorld episode went up today. It's actually the beginning of this one. Man, I'm gonna finish this stupid run. If it's the last thing I do, and it just might be. Sakiro? Yeah. Oh my god, exotic goods! It's the first time in so long. Okay. We need an animal pulser. Challenge. I have several playthroughs that I'm gonna do. Hang on, let me do this and then I can talk about it. Suit pulser. They don't have an animal pulser. Neuroquake. We don't have any tier 6s left. Sell the cat. Excuse me, that's our last elephant here. I wish cats sold for 336. Buy one of those love enhancers. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, possible. It clearly says cat. Lord, they almost took Yanni out. Alright. Well. Work, Carlo, work. FleshPerson, you also are on Catharsis, right? Yeah. Just, don't build a roof area here, please. Yeah, you were going to, just in case. Fire. That's fine, don't worry about it. Keep animals from eating all your alcohol. So, unfortunately, there is a small amount of nutrition in alcohol in this game, in beer and etc. So, if they don't have other things to eat, if they're zoned differently, sometimes even if they do have other things to eat, they'll try to get nutrition out of that. So, the only way to stop it is to either have the animals set to a zone that doesn't have any of that stuff in it that you don't want them to eat, like alcohol. Or there is a mod for it where you can have animal food restrictions. So in the base game, you can set up food restrictions for your colonists, but there is an animal food restriction mod that you could use. Or, well, in the base game, the only thing you can do is zone them out of it. Yeah, like excluding storage from the animals. Yep. You're in? You are in, yeah. You just joined. You're the newest colonist. You're out on the frontier, though. So, I'd be afraid if I were you. Very, very afraid. Alright. We have fenced in some grazing area here. It might not be enough, but might end up just planting some flowers or something from the need eventually. If we actually rebuild this colony, I still can't believe how many people we've lost today. It's been insane. I think we're up to like 12 losses today or some ridiculousness. But we rebuild. Let's go in general. Base doesn't look like you made too much progress. This is a new base. What do you mean? This didn't even exist until like 2 hours ago. Believe it or not, this is a different base. Hello. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Beans? What are beans? Yeah, this is actually base number 4. We've had a lot of crazy crap happen today. We also, it might not look like a lot, but we finished, what all did we finish today? We finished long-range mineral scanners, starflight sensors, starflight basics, machine persuasion, vacuum, crypto sleep, casket, starship reactors, Johnson Tanaka drive, and some other things today. We have done so much research. No, you're all good. It doesn't look like it on the surface because this one's just been sitting here, but we had to abandon another one. We lost like 12 people. What's the total dead? So the total dead isn't, it's only 35. But we also have like, 15 to 20 people that are kidnapped. So we've lost so many people. Most people I've ever lost a run, ever. In any challenge run, by a lot. Ref, thank you for the follow. Ref. Alright. Well. Let's let this wall get done before I forget it. This last little bit. Apparently they were not allowed to go there. Alright. Carlo, get up, finish this. I think this one can go the distance. If I have to keep hopping around to 50 different maps, this is the run. I would hate to start this over. It appears that only fighting people in melee combat brings some risk. Yeah, I mean, adding the no pause on top of it is brutal. Like I always play no pause and I enjoy it, but man, it's made for some really terrible happenings this run. The other thing too is we got really lucky or unlucky earlier. The way we lost a lot of people is earlier today we had a colony here for a long time, and we were going up to destroy this EMI device, and we got ambushed twice. Two ambushes in the same. It was only like a 0.7 day trip or something, 0.8, less than a day to get there. We got ambushed twice. Once by manhunting animals like 9 antelope, and then by pirates. Lost everyone. Nothing we can do about it. Good pause and making feels. They don't start planting potatoes accidentally. Yeah. It does happen. All right. Well, my wife just let me know that dinner was done, so I gotta wrap this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and save before anything else happens. Oh my lord, what a crazy day. Just today we lost like 12 people. So brutal. But we will continue tomorrow. Let me go ahead and stop the recording, and I'll tell you guys what's up for tomorrow.